How did a Chinese immigrant with no connections, broken English, and barely enough cash to pay his bills start working with legendary Western brands like Tony Lama and Justin Boots? He was going to start a successful retail store and he wanted new inventory. He had to go find it. He couldn't rely on his connections either. Competition was fierce and nobody was willing to help. There was only one solution: pounding the pavement, one ask at a time. He heard about independent boot makers deep in rural Mexico, places the big corporate buyers wouldn't even think about going. Here, they were only making cowboy boots for the locals, so he decided to go there alone. These factories were so remote they could only be reached by helicopter. When the Mexican boot makers met Wee, a Chinese immigrant from Canada looking to buy boots for his store, they saw a glimmer of hope, something that was special, something different from the other buyers that they dealt with. He met legendary bootmakers like Don Quixote and Bob's Boots, who were known for their craftsmanship at good prices. He brought those boots back to Canada, which filled the need in the market that was ignored by the big box retailers. Something that was affordable, but still had high quality craftsmanship. With his unique boots in tow, Wee started to gain a name for himself. Customers started saying, "You can only get these boots at Wee's. They're comfortable, well-made, and affordable." Customers would start to come and ask for Wee by name. He gave them customer service that no other store could match. He could sell, he remembered your name, and he moved product. He sold what others wouldn't touch, and eventually the big guys noticed too. Tony Lama, they eventually wisened up and started selling to Wee. This wasn't about luck or timing. It was about hard work and relentless effort, even if that meant going somewhere that nobody else would go to gain an advantage. And that is what this place was built on.